Tongdosa Temple is located at the foot of Mountain Yeongchuk in Yangsan-si, Gyeongsangnam-do. The original name of Mountain Yeongchuk is Mountain Chiseol. The reason for the change to the current name is because it resembles Mountain Yeongchuk in the old Magadha country of India, where Sakyamuni preached the Lotus Sutra. Tongdosa Temple was founded by Master Jajang in 646 during the Silla period. According to legend, he returned home from the Tang dynasty with the Buddha's skull, teeth, and a suit of clothing worn by the Buddha. While looking for a place to put them, he made a duck out of wood and sent it to the east. But after a while, the duck came back with a kudzu flower. Jajang realized the Buddha's will to build a temple in a place where kudzu flowers were blooming, and sent out to find kudzu flowers in the middle of winter when white snow was piled up. A few days later, when he reached Mountain Chiseol, there was a large pond, and strangely 2 kudzu flowers were blooming around the pond. So Jajang built a temple here, which is Tongdosa Temple. After suffering heavy damage during the Japanese invasion of Korea in 1592, reconstruction began in 1641 by Master Uun, and full-scale reconstruction and expansion took place between 1725 and 1757. Tongdosa Temple has 3 main areas arranged like a curved bow with Iljumun Gate, Cheonangmun Gate, and Burimun Gate as the central axis along the large stream flowing from west to east. Centering on Yangsan Hall, the area from Cheonangmun Gate to Burimun Gate is Harojeon area. Centering on Daegangmyeongjeon Hall, the area from Burimun Gate to the Sejon Monument is the Jungnojeon area. The area from Daeungjeon Hall to the top of the Sejon Monument is the Sangnojeon area. You can enter the grounds by car after passing the ticket office. But rather, it is much more charming to walk along the 500-meter-long pine forest path to Iljumun Gate. There is Iljumun, the first gate to enter Tongdosa Temple. The signboard reads 영축산 Tongdosa, written by Hungsan Daewongun himself. The words 국지 대찰, which means the largest temple in the country, and 불지 종가, meaning the head house of the Buddhism, are written on the right and left pillars respectively. It shows that the status of Tongdosa is high. On the 2 stone pillars in front of the Iljumun Gate, there are inscriptions to the monks. Since different personalities live together, we must be in harmony. And because you wear sacerdotal robe and shave your head, you must always follow the rules. Cheonangmun is the gate that encloses the statues of the 4 heavenly guardians who protect the temple. In the area of Harojeon, from Cheonangmun Gate to Burimun Gate, there are Gyeongsangnam-do Hall, Yangsan Hall, and Yaksajeon Hall. Yangsan, the oldest and central building in the area, is believed to have been built during the Silla dynasty, and has been rebuilt several times since it was rebuilt in 1704. The Buddha statue of Sakyamuni, enshrined inside the building, sits on the east side, facing the west. Behind it, There is a picture of Gyeongsangnam-do, which depicts the scene of Sakyamuni giving a sermon in Yangsan. Next to the Buddha statue of Sakyamuni is hung the Palsang-do, which was made in 1775 and depicts the life of Sakyamuni divided into 8 scenes. It measures 1.51 meter in width and 2.33 meter in height, and the original is displayed in the Seongbo Museum at the entrance to the temple. In Gyeongnam-do Hall, Amitabha Buddha, the head of the Western world of paradise, is at the center, and Kwanyin Bodhisattva and Taeseji Bodhisattva are enshrined on the left and right. The Yaksa Yorebul, which heals people's diseases, is enshrined in the Yaksajan. Buri in Burimun means that everything is equal and there is no discrimination. In the area of Junglojeon, from Burimun to the Sejon Monument, there are Hwanghwagak, Yonghwajeon Hall, and Gwanumjeon Hall. If you go back to Gwanumjeon Hall, you will see Yonghwajeon and Bongbal Tower. Next to it is Haejang-bogak, and behind it is Daegwangmyeongjeon. Hwanghwagak was originally used as a residence for the royal family of the Yuan dynasty and the Goryeo dynasty when they visited the temple to worship, and now it is a place where monks live and study. A statue of the Kwanyin Bodhisattva, a symbol of mercy, is enshrined in the Gwanumjeon. Yonghwajeon is a sanctuary of Maitreya Buddha. Maitreya Buddha is currently immersed in meditation in Dosolcheon. And when the time comes, he is supposed to come down to earth and save all people through 3 sermons. Inside, there is a stone-seated statue of Maitreya Buddha, about 2 meters tall, believed to have been built at the end of the Goryeo dynasty. In front of Yonghwajeon, there is a very unique stone structure that reaches 2.6 meter and is called Bongbal Pagoda. It depicts a disciple of Buddha waiting for Maitreya Buddha at Gyeongsangnam Mountain in India with Sakyamuni's rice bowl and clothes. A painting depicting Master Chajang is enshrined in Haejang-bogak, but the original is kept in the Seongbo Museum. Daegwangmyeongjeon, the central building of the Junglojeon area, was presumed to have been built at the time the temple was built, and was renovated in 1725. Birodana Bul, which illuminates a great light to save the world, is enshrined inside, so the word Gwang, meaning light, was used in the name of the building. From the right, there are the 5-story stone pagoda, Gyeongsangnam-do, and the Sejon Monument. In the area of Sanglojeon from the monument to Daeungjeon Hall, there are representatively Daeungjeon and Geumgang-gedan. Daeungjeon Hall is a national treasure along with the Geumgang-gedan, and is a unique building that looks like a front in all directions. On the east side, there is a signboard for Daeungdeon, and on the south side, a signboard for Kumgang-gedan, written by Hungseon Daewon-gun. On the west side, there is a signboard saying Daebang-gwangjeon, and on the north side, there is a signboard saying Jeongmyeol-bogung. Unlike other temple halls, Daeungdeon does not have a Buddha inside, because the relics of Sakyamuni are enshrined at the Kumgang-gedan in front of the building. This type of building is called Jeokgyong-bogung. The Kumgang-gedan has a pedestal placed in the center of the double stylobate, and the Buddha is enshrined on it. The Kumgang-gedan means keeping the precepts like the unbreakable Kumgang. It is said that the strongest of gold is Kumgang. There is nothing that can break the Kumgang, but the Kumgang can break everything. Tongdosa Temple, where the relics of Sakyamuni, who died with the last words of everything in this world is changing. Do not be lazy and work hard. Are enshrined is the best Buddhist temple in Korea.